Say what you want about President Trump, but we dodged a bullet when Hillary Rodham Clinton didn't get elected in 2016.
Hillary Clinton has jumped out to a new lead over Donald Trump. In the latest CNN ORC poll, Clinton leads by 5 points among likely voters. One big factor here is an increase in Clinton's support among independents.
This is exactly showing the fact that she really does not have that much support. This compared to the thousands and thousands of Trump supporters that show up to his rallies, we have a very, very small turnout for Hillary Clinton right here. As you can see, there's a lot of other people here out at this event who are actually not participating in Hillary's rally, and they didn't come here for her rally. Can you let me in to cover her event? I'm a member of the press.
Sorry. Fire marshal says we're at capacity.
If you were going to report what they ask you to report, then you would be able to come in. But when you actually report the news, then it's something different.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I was actually a part of the press crew up in the back.
These high school kids were all brought into Hillary's event ahead of time. This is a field trip. I don't know if they use these people here for crowd filler or what, or even if they're old enough to vote. Did you even see any college kids there? Or was it just high school? Because
We didn't see who was inside. Couldn't tell. I mean, there was college kids outside, but there was more cameras than there were anybody else. Did they have another
There weren't
exit?
any Temple kids here. Whoever was in there seems like they were brought in there.
Hillary's stage speaking event with very limited seating shows it was actually more of a private event than anything. So it looks like Hillary is not yet to appear on the stage. She has not come out to speak, nor has Tim Kaine, and people are just waiting, wondering, where is Hillary Clinton? Is she a no-show? We'll find out. It seems like there has been some kind of a time delay. Everybody's just waiting and kind of trying to kill time. There's a lot of dead time happening. Hillary Clinton is on stage right now as we speak, and she is coughing nonstop. She sounds extremely sick. She sounds like she shouldn't even be on stage, and this explains why the speech has ran an hour behind. She sounds awful. Her health does not look very good at all.
There's Hillary's ambulance. Yeah, they brought Hillary's motorcade, and in Hillary's motorcade, they have an ambulance.
Passing out signs to Hillary's crowd. This is a pretty small turnout, and it's pretty clear to see also that the people in the bleachers directly behind Hillary's stage are most likely part of her campaign. So this kind of reminds me of that, in that you have these campaign people sitting behind stage with their signs, and they're being instructed by Hillary's campaign what to chant, what to cheer, in order to get the rest of the audience pepped up.
I want all of you to know that that's true not only for the campaign, but if I am fortunate enough to be your president, I want you to know, and I want you to tell anybody you know, any friends or colleagues at school or work or your neighborhood, whether you vote for me or vote against me.
Hillary Clinton's motorcade is coming out now. As you can see, it's coming from behind the college. It's also interesting to see that there's big buses and passenger vans that are part of Hillary's motorcade. Are these campaign people that are being bussed in? Are these the people that were in the crowds, in the stands, in the bleachers that were actually being brought to Hillary's event? The two cargo vans, the bus, and the EMS is being allowed to become part of the motorcade. So yes, Hillary Clinton has another ambulance, part of her motorcade. Pretty amazing. When we were at Bill Clinton's event in Cincinnati, Ohio, we confirmed that he did not have an ambulance as part of his motorcade. There it is. There's Bill Clinton. There he is right there. Interesting. Looks like Bill Clinton doesn't seem to have an ambulance in his motorcade. And we haven't seen an ambulance as part of Trump's motorcades since we've been covering his rallies. Yet again, we see an ambulance tailing and becoming part of Hillary Clinton's motorcade. So any type of argument from liberal left news outlets such as Ross Story, they tried to claim that, oh, it's normal for it to be part of a presidential motorcade. Well, Hillary Clinton is not the president of the United States. That would be Obama right now. So any type of argument in that way is just plain BS. There's the gurney. They're taking it backstage where Hillary Clinton is. Wow. I wonder if Hillary Clinton is having another medical episode yet again. We just witnessed a gurney being brought backstage at Hillary's Akron, Ohio speaking event right now. This is pretty crazy. Is Hillary Clinton having another medical episode? I guess we'll find out. Oh look, we have somebody taking a picture of us right now. This guy. Apparently he thinks my reporting is that mesmerizing that he needed to take a picture from the Hillary campaign. Okay, we have EMS. It looks like that's EMS. Coming out, he's got a walkie-talkie. He looks very stressed out. Look at his face. Oh my gosh, look at his face. Look at his face. Look at them. They're all panicking. There's something going on.
There have been a lot of conspiracy theories apparently about Hillary Clinton's health because of coughing fit, that she's had on the campaign trail.
It's also what happens when you listen to the radio host, Alex Jones.
Right now, Donald Trump supporters are booing the mainstream media as they came into the arena. This is amazing. Look at them. They are so mad at the lies and dishonesty that the mainstream media perpetuates against Trump on a daily basis. How does it feel to have been called out by thousands of Americans for being lying and corrupt? Yeah, how does it feel to have been called out by Americans, by the mainstream media? Wow. It's a mixture of them saying, tell the truth, and CNN sucks. Wow. Wow. The people are not happy at the mainstream media right now. They were chanting, tell the truth, tell the truth. And you could see the fear on some of these guys' faces in the media, in the mainstream media.
The Russians ran an extensive information war campaign against my campaign to influence voters in the election. And they began to have some of their allies within the internet world, like Infowars, take out pieces and began to say the most outrageous, outlandish, absurd lies you can imagine.
CNN was caught faking the news yet again. They were caught staging fake peaceful protesters where a London terrorist attack had just happened. Do you guys think that CNN is fake news?
No comment.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes?
Yes.
Yep.
Do you think CNN is fake news?
Absolutely, yes.
Do you think that CNN is fake news? I was actually surprised with how many people believe that CNN is fake news and can't be trusted. Well, not really.
We're about to have a short course in missile identification. This is a Scud.
I'm not going to fall into the trap of us being the spin meisters when CNN is one of the greatest purveyors of fake news.
Don, this is a fake news story, in my opinion, because the underlying assumption
Thank you very much,
is
everyone.
that...
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Good night, all.
Thanks, Don.
Because of the attack of fake news and attacking our network, I just want to ask you, sir.
I'm changing it from fake news, though.
Doesn't that undermine...
Very fake news.
I know, but aren't you...
In the past, MSM, corporate media, could tell the truth, they could lie, they could spin. It was up to them. They were the gods of information. But Megyn Kelly waltzed in here to Austin, Texas. She wanted to do a softball profile of Alex Jones. She did the opposite of what she said. And so I was recording the whole time.
It's not going to be some gotcha hit piece. I promise you that. It doesn't serve me. It doesn't do me any good. If I do that to you, then you go out there and you say, she did a hit piece on me. This is what she said, and this is what she did. And then the next time I want to get somebody, they're going to say, look what you did to Alex Jones. You know, screw you.
First tonight, our report on the incendiary radio host, Alex Jones.
Alex Jones taped Megyn Kelly, which was fascinating. He actually taped her pitching him coming on her show.
Jones released part of his conversations with Kelly. He apparently was recording everything.
Media provocateur Alex Jones got the jump on NBC's Megyn Kelly this week, releasing secret tapes of her pre-interview negotiations with him.
At one point in the audio, Kelly promises to go easy and, this won't be a gotcha piece. She's not out to get him.
The globalists are trying to destroy Trump. They're trying to destroy me. They're trying to destroy you because you are the opposition to the technocracy that was so close to taking over. But with every passing day, with every passing week, with every passing month and year, their agenda begins to come more and more apart. The reason they fear Infowars and myself so much is that we are simply the rabbit hole. It's up to you to take the red pill and find out how deep it goes. The Matrix doesn't want you to take that pill. The globalists want you to sleep so they can live. I want you to awaken so we can all have a future together. I'm Alex Jones. Visit Infowars.com to find out what we're really saying.